Hey, what's up? It's LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you for coming in to a brief summary of Mark Lamont Hill chicken scandals. It's come to find out that he's not the only person in trouble. We do know that he confessed that he took the kitchen and stashed it away from everybody else and put it in the closet and committed to taking this pan of chicken home to his family. Finding out that when the guys and gals wanted to gather around the table to get seconds, there was no chicken left, and according to Joe, there was dang near no sides left. So we know that Mark took the chicken. That's a done deal. But who took the sides? Surely Mark cannot take the blame for this whole chicken heist. Somebody took the sides, and we don't know who it could have been. It could have been anybody on the couch, and it could have been anybody working behind the scenes. Shouts out to the guys working behind the mysterious veil, punching buttons on the computer and making the show be the show. So now I'm wondering about who took the sides. Until further notice, everybody is guilty. And the next thing, who's in charge of paying for the catering and saying or not how many people to cater for, because there's no way in the world that they should have been running out of food so fast, despite the fact that Mark was taking chicken and stashing it in the closet for later on to take home to his family. Albeit that he already had permission to take home 2 plates, one for his wife and one for himself. That does not let him off the hook for choosing a sheet pan as a plate. Let's forget about the fact that they ran out of plates. You had other things, other Tupperware containers to use to put your food in, but you chose the biggest one on deck. So who's in charge of the catering? It seems like somebody was cheaping out and said, let's just say, yeah, we're catering a little light gathering for 7 people. Okay, so when the chef comes in, rolls the food in with all the food that Shirley Caesar named in her song, greens, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, hog balls, you name it. All that food was laid out on the table. I guess the chef dipped out real quick because he realized this ain't gonna be enough food for the people and they gonna fight. So who's in charge of taking the sides? We already know who took the chicken. And who was in charge of what it seems to me from the outside looking in, cheaping out on the catering? You at least could have made it for feeding 25 to 30 people, because we all know that if you're feeding guys, you have to count that as 2 people. So you have to times everything by 2. You have to just times it by 2. If there's 14 people there, you have to times that by 2 to ensure there is at least more than enough for people to get seconds and to have to-go boxes. This didn't happen, and it was smoke in this city. Until further notice, over here on Elay TV, everybody involved is guilty until further notice. Mark is not the only person in this situation. I'll wait to see. Y'all have got until the end of this month before the clock strikes midnight and enters into 2026, or the side dish ghost of Christmas past, present, and future will hunt whoever was involved in taking the sides. My name is LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Until further notice, I'll see you later.